All right, what's up, Titanx community? I hope you guys are having a good one. Let's get straight into it. So, no fooling around. Straight to the topic. Titanx is green. Overall, like these protocols are in the green. The ones that are in red are Shogun. I guess Flux is negative 0.43%. Alien X is down negative 3%. Blaze is actually down negative 20%. I think one of these had their payouts. Helios or Blaze, somebody did. Go X is negative 8%. The top performers as of right now are ORX, of course, almost 50%. Tink is up 30%. And Morpheus 21%. Actually, Helios is up 60%. That looks nice. I did not see that. Overall, Helios is the one that did the most. I'm pretty sure Helios was the one that did the payouts. The most recent payout, right? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's a nice green candle, man. That is beautiful. It's probably going to go to 1968 and then have a pullback. And then possibly break out a little higher. But hopefully so, man. But I do see a resistance of around that 19 to 20, give or take. Right now we're at 1671. So a little heads up on that end. That's just my own personal opinion. Let me check on Titanx overall. Let's see. And of course, my 1334 did not save on here. I guess I'll have to add them again. Oh my goodness. This is what I hate about, I don't know. I don't know if it's my PC or what, but I love just leaving my predictions on here because there have been multiple instances in which I say a certain stock or a certain crypto is going to do something and I draw random ass lines. And 80% of the time, it turns out to do exactly what I draw, which is I think it's just luck. I just find it funny that it turns out like that. But hey, we'll see. This is the daily, so we are touching the 13 right now. We could go touch the 34 at around, what is this? 1501, 1506. Because we've seen this time and time again, where we go up, for example, this candle right here, that we go up right here and we get rejected on the 13, but once it breaks out on the 13, the pink is the 13, the 34 moving average is the purple. We see it once it breaks the 13, it goes to the 34, it's like a magnet. That's a really good way to describe it. Like it stays true to the 1334. So these lines. So it goes to the 34 to the purple. If it doesn't break upward, or if the 1334 don't cross bullish, it's gonna get rejected. So that's what happened here, here, and it happened early on here. It touched the 13 and it got rejected on here. You can also see it happening right here again. So it acts like a barrier, like it just touching, right? That 13. Once it feels like a little bit of a break and it breaks through the 13 and it's aiming to the 34, it's another barrier that needs to be broken. So if both of these don't get broken through, then the price is just going to continue going down. We need the opposite. We need the candlesticks to break out above the 1334, and we need the 1334 to cross bullish, so that way we can have back the green, even more green, and be going into higher positions, because right now it looks like ass. By the way, man, I did give away, well, I'm still in process of doing it. So I did a $500 Pulse Chain PLS giveaway. I did it on Twitter. I got the random comment generator. It was thanks to the ORD dev, thanks to the ORD. No, I can't remember the full name. Thanks to ORD sponsoring that. And the winner has yet to contact me back with the address. So I'm going to give that winner 2 hours, 3 hours. What time is it? 5:45 p.m. right now that I'm recording. I'm going to give that winner 2 hours, and if he don't reply back to me, I'm going to redraw or redo it again for another winner. Oh well, man. Like you gotta claim your prize. If you don't, it's still the funds are still in my wallet. So it's $500. I think now it's like 480 because PLS dropped down a little bit. So just a little heads up. So just in case you want to join, if in 2 hours the winner don't contact back to me or reply back to me, and if there's still a chance for you to win money, go to my Twitter account, be aware of it. So that way you can have a chance to win $500 for free. Like I try to give back as much as I can to the community, man. Like it's like no matter what I do though, it's like the people are always gonna talk shit though, sadly. I'm trying my best to grow and be honest and transparent, which is so funny because as soon as I start talking honesty and transparency and all that is whenever the channel like stops. It's like on a growing freeze. Like it's like barely going up some subs. But if I was to fake content and if I was to try to get people hyped that yeah, it's all-time lows, this is where you buy because next week we're gonna see a 10x. If I was to make clickbait videos and titles and you know all that drama shit, kiss ass type of stuff, I would be growing like 100 subs a day, 100 subs every few days, and the channel would just be growing, right? But because I'm not doing that, the channel's doing steady, and then we lose 1 or 2 subs, and then we go back to normal, and then it stays flat again. So I'm fine with that, man. Honestly, like I'm at the point to where I just want to make good content and honest content for the viewers. I'm gonna continue doing so. The private members are up a lot of money right now. Our one big play is doing great payouts. If you want to join the private members, go ahead and do so. The link is here and on Twitter as well in case you want to join. I did have a good play shortly that I wanted to alert the private members, but after further research, I paused it. I was like, just in case I don't want... It was a very high risk, high reward play, and it was too risky. There were some small red flags in my book, which I was like, I don't want to risk my your funds, my funds. I don't want us to get hacked. I don't want us, you know, to go the opposite way. Like right now, I think we've only had 1, maybe 2 bad plays on the private members. Yeah, I think so. And then we've had a 10x, another 10x, a 5x, a 2x, a 3x. I think like a break even, I think, on one of them. I can't remember. It's been so many, but I know we had back-to-back 10x's, which was beautiful. Yeah, man, it's great to have some free play money right now. If you got into... Which one was it? Blaze? I don't keep up with all these, man. I'm sorry. I just don't. If something happened in Hydra, let's say a certain payout, I would not know until days after. Like there's so many protocols, there's so much shit to keep up with, there's so many, you know, mint days that you have to pay attention to that, you know, like for example, Eden, or no, not Eden, which one was it? Lotus. I think Lotus payouts are coming out shortly. Bruh, this probably looks like butt cheeks. It probably looks so freaking bad. I'm not logged into the right wallet. But I know Lotus is about to have their miners available to claim for everybody that got in. But I think I checked this out last night or 2 nights ago. And it's down like so bad, yo. I think $100 is now like $3. Every $100 is $3. Something like that. Don't quote me on that, but it's bad. No, it might be this. I think that's what I saw. Every $100 is 3 cents. I don't know. No idea. It's freaking bad, yo. Majority of these are pretty, you know, them payouts, them miners are, if they're coming out, they're pretty much just useless. Like the quantity USD value is useless. It sucks, man. It does. Now, hopefully, Titanx does something. I hope so. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy, guys. I'm out. Peace.